Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Hey Zips and hey Maze, hey Mant, hey Wardrooms, good to see y'all. How are we all? I know what's coming indeed on this Friday. On this I was gonna say foggy Friday. It wasn't necessarily foggy today. It's been very grey and rainy today, though. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody had a good second part of the week. Hope everybody's ready for the weekend. Hope everybody's getting some rest over the weekend. And if you don't, hopefully you get some rest over the week then. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How are we all doing today? Who's excited for a rainy Saturday? Because I can't wait. I can't wait. I love I love walking around in the rain. Pretty alright. I mean, that's not too bad. Also, I almost forgot. The fucking is that a golden kappa I see? Isn't that like really rare? The golden kappa? Isn't that like only happening once every blue moon? Hey Sam, where we live actually isn't going. Wait, we're not having rain? Oh, let's go. Let's go. No rain. No rain for us tomorrow. Let's go. You got it in a hype train? Wait, you can get the golden kappa in hype trains? That is actually really cool. That is so cool. I thought it was just like a random chance. That is very, very nice. I do like the golden kappa. Oh, you have it for 24 hours. Well, you better make the most of it, Maze. I mean, it's permanently immortalized on the VOD for this stream. Hang on. I don't like. Is the frame? Hang on. Yeah, the frame is separate. I need to do a little adjustment. There we go. That's better. My OCD kicked in. The chat was like weirdly half over the frame and I didn't like it. Hey Fab as well. Hey Henry, good to see you. Hey CD as well, good to see you. You ill from a flu? Oh, bless you. Bless you, CD. I hope you're better soon. Do you know what, Sam? Yeah, I think I'll have a coffee. I won't say no to that. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Also, yeah, good to see you, Henrik. I caught up with the announcement. Now that it's official, yes, I will be voicing Hagrid in Henrik's upcoming HP2 mod. Remember the rule for this one is every death equals a glass of still water. How about a big sip, Matt? How about a big sip? Because I think I might drown if I do a glass for everyone. A gigrid-sized sip, yeah. First collaborator to send in their lines. I mean, I also had them like before everybody else, right? I was like one of the first ones I actually got them sent, so that one was good fun. No, a full glass. We'll see how many deaths there is. We'll see how many. Do I need like no? But can I have two? I don't think I can have two counters. So chat needs to count deaths. I can only have one counter on stream. Yeah, we're doing. We're back in the Legacy. We are in the Hogwarts Legacy. We are gonna do distraction %, but on hard, which is why I'm also in my 100% completion save file, where everything's unlocked and everything's maxed out. With our good old character, that's a nostalgia trip. So the plan is we're going to walk from the most northern point in the map where I have positioned ourselves, which is up here. There you see it says you. There's you. We're gonna walk all the way down here. All the way through the Forbidden Forest, past Hogwarts, all the way following the river, crossing the river, going through the tunnel, and then all the way to the most southern point of the map, where the Graphorns spawn, without getting distracted. Who's you? Where's Finn? Ah, shit. They're on to me. It's a name change, Hendrik. A recent name change. Not only are we going to do that, we're also going to do it on the hardest difficulty, which is why I'm on this completion save. So I have basically Avada Kedavra and everything else unlocked. As distractions, can we have a prediction poll on whether you're going to do a first try? Yes, you absolutely can. Well, shall we say, well, actually not. Yeah, okay, a first try. Well, let's say under 3 deaths or over 3 deaths. How's that? Will we die more than 3 times today? Yes. More than 3 deaths. No. Less than 3 deaths. Distraction. 5 distractions equals water. I thought it was like fucking water per death. Is that not enough? Oh fuck! I can't see the period. We just gotta start this off. Probably should have done it as well. Did I do it like? Is it a really? Is it a really short one? Did I do it too short? A shot of sparkle water. I like sparkle water. No worries, CD. No worries. I don't know how long I set it. I might have set it too short. Oh yeah, it's closing in 10. Ah, feck. Hang on. Don't put points in. I'll do it again. Why is it set so short? Hang on. Hang on. Bear with. Bear with. Oh no, nobody voted. Hang on. Professional Twitch Arena. Professional. Feck. Hang on. Bear with. Delete. New prediction. Will we die more than 3 times today? Yes. More than 3. No. Less than 3. 10 minutes? 10 minutes, alright, isn't it? I think 10 minutes is fine. There we go. Okay, now it's correct. Now it's correct. Now it's correct. Yeah. So distractions are what you call it? I forgot what the distractions are. Oh yeah, straying off the path is a distraction. Engaging in any enemy that does not attack us is a distraction. So obviously, if I get attacked, I need to defend myself because we're on hard and I can't actually die on hard. That's the one thing we learned last time, that story difficulty, basically, you can't die unless there's fall damage. Also, hang on, I need to do something also very important. I need to work further back. Yes! Now it's 6,666 measurements of distance. Not engaging with an enemy that attacks you is a distraction. No, that won't be possible, Matt. It won't be possible. We need to be allowed to defend ourselves on hard. Otherwise, like, we literally will not make it because you can't make it through the tunnel. And then I think like everything else that the people say is a distraction, and I agree with. Okay, 6,666 measurements of unit. So our distraction counter is working. As well as we just start us off. I have no idea how long this is going to take. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, the wrong way. I also need to get on the... I have a spell wheel prepared for this. There we go. I have a special spell wheel prepared for this. I'm going to try to not aggro people, I think. I'm going to try to not aggro people. Oh no, my coffee is arriving and I'm the enemy. Thank you very much. Technically, Matt is right. Anything that disrupts you from the walk is a distraction, so defending yourself is indeed a distraction. But we won't make it. Coffee is a distraction. Feck off. But we won't make it otherwise. This is hard. Like, you physically can't make it through the tunnel without being, like, detected and attacked. Like, on story, we would have died in the tunnel. If story would let you die, on like through combat, we literally would have died in story. No, don't. I am so, like, it's so hard not to cast on the Moonstone. It's so, like, ingrained in my brain to cast on the Moonstone. You know, I want to cast on it. Hang on. I also need to give myself a little bit more game audio. The game seems really quiet, but maybe that's just because it's just ambient sound going on. Distracted? I wasn't distracted by game audio. Feck off. I told you what distractions are. We have there's the exclamation mark rules for a reason. Exclamation mark rules exists for a reason. So
anyway,
far, so groovy.
I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Enjoy the luck, Henrik. Gotta distract myself with working on game audio. Let's go. Let's go. Hope that's going well. I didn't hear or I didn't want to hear. Yeah, there's a distinct difference between the two, CD. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll be taking your points in no time. I am intrigued how long this is going to take compared to the last one. I think the last one took like 36 minutes. Something like that.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Who lived here, I wonder. Technically speaking, is every message I read a distraction? I mean, it's, well, it's a, ooh, centaurs. It's a distraction in the game though, isn't it? Okay, I mean, okay, with that, I mean, okay, fair point. Let me go offline and do it offline then, so I don't get distracted by chat. How does that sound? Does that sound fair? Does that sound like a good alternative? I'll just quickly do an offline run of this, and I'll tell you that I didn't get distracted. That'll be fine, won't it? Surely that'll be fine. Sounds great. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later then. I'll see you later. Oh. You just attack whoever you're attacking. I'm just gonna pass through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This way. Okay, so far so groovy. So far so groovy. Enjoy your sparkling water. I am, Kane. I am. Thank you very much. I am very much enjoying my sparkling water at the moment. I am stuck in terrain. Hi.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Okay, there's nothing in them. Ah, do you see that dodge?
Tricky little cape flapper.
Hey, Jew, good to see you.
What are you, a gobstone?
Yes, I am a gobstone. Don't think I've heard that voice line. No, I'm gonna use a prediction, but I like the chance. That is a tasty payout. I mean, I believed you. I think you've got this one. Yes, you fight the set. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen them fighting centaurs. Hey, you guys just knock yourselves out. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna collect anything. So far, so groovy. We made it through. We made it through the forest. We made it through the forest. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot to say. I apologize for being an hour late. I forgot about that. I'm an hour late today because Legacy had a 30 gigabyte update that for some reason, it didn't install at any point yesterday when the PS5 was on, literally for the entire evening. So I was playing Dreamlight Valley. But it decided just to not update Legacy, and then I switched on today and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm now downloading 32 gigabytes. Meant on the Discord server? Wait, eh? Oh, was that directed to Kane? Okay. I will just ignore it then. It's also I was actually intrigued by whether I would notice a difference, because I am on my second like proper playthrough of Legacy at the moment, but I'm playing
Anyway,
the PS4
I'm worn
version.
out. I'm off to bed.
Enjoy the lurk, Drew. And to get out of bed. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Get out of bed. So yeah, I'm playing the PS4 version at the moment. And I mean, apart from the obviously it has it has a lot more loading screens and a lot longer loads. But it actually looks pretty decent on PS4, and I was curious, like, if I would see a visible difference. Why is there... There shouldn't be... Why is there Wait, what? Why are there butterflies left? I've done all the butterflies. This is my completion, my platinum trophy save. I am very confused. Unless they, like, patched in some more butterflies. Just notice your health bar, and you should have done this on a new save. That health and those potions are cheats. No. They're very much needed. I wanted... you've kind of invalidated the run so far. What do you mean, CD? What do you mean? It's all valid. We're following the path. We're not getting distracted. You're jogging, not walking. I mean, this is the walking speed. This is the walking speed. I mean, this is how we did it last time, CD, when we did it the first time. That's what you all wanted from this game, various collectibles. Wait, how do you mean various? As in, like, more? I am genuinely really confused why there's butterflies left. More, yeah. You're walking faster than Naruto runs. So that will be the run, Matt. That will be the run. That will be clicking in the left stick, which I'm not doing. This is how we did it last time. You were fine with it last time, so you're fine with it today. That's all I got to say to that. Look at Pretty Castle. Look at Pretty Castle. Yeah, here you go. Pretty Castle. Dead ahead. Talking about Pretty Castle equals distraction. I'm not getting distracted by the Pretty Castle. I am pointing out the Pretty Castle to you. I'm just trying to make it more scenic for you guys. Give it a good upshot. Good angle there. Good angle. Ooh. You moved the camera to look at it. I don't know. I wasn't here last time, so I didn't get a say, and now that I'm here, I've had my say. Well, it's invalid, CD. It's an invalid say. This is how it was done last time. This is how I will done today. I requested this run, and I say CD's opinion is final. I see your request and message, Matt, and I'm respectfully choosing to ignore it. Is there a free cam mode for this game? There's like that's actually one of the big things that I'm still really surprised that they didn't include it from the start, and also that it's not been like patched in. There's no photo mode in this game, which is very surprising. Because it's very pretty and I want to take lots of pictures. I don't know, like, there's no free cam in the vanilla game. I'm assuming someone's probably patched it in, modded it in. That sounds like something people would mod in. I need to drink some coffee. This is not a distraction. Jamie, good to see you. How you doing? Have you seen the gnome to your left? There's no gnome on my left, CD. I know this game. I've spent far too much time in this game. There's no gnome on the left. There's no gnome in general. Getting distracted by thirst. Back off. Leave me alone. I need to drink my coffee before it gets cold. So far, we've done very well. So far we've done really well. I have a good feeling about this. I have a very good feeling about this. We are going to ace this. Doing okay, got your essay. Oh, you got the essay done? Let's go. Let's go. GG's. Well done. That is very good to hear. Insidious gnome noises. Oh, look, it's Haggar's Hood. People, hey, check it out. Nah, no, I don't really like Hagrid. I don't know. I think it's very overrated. Nah, don't know what all the hype is about, to be honest. I'm more of a... I'm more of a... CD, thanks for the bit. Distraction.
GDO9 just cheered 1 bits. Hey Finn, would you like to tell Matt why you don't like Shelob? He's never heard it before.
Shelob? What do you mean I don't like Shelob? I feel very indifferent about Shelob. I feel very indifferent about her. I mean, she's a big, scary spooder. In Shadow of War, the Shelob is not in Shadow of War. It's fake news, CD. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in that game. That kind of it's very strange how like how it seems very loosely based on the Lord of the Rings universe. 24 hours until you get to see Fellowship Extended. Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, that's tomorrow. Oh fuck, I completely forgot about that. Maze, thanks for the 2. Oh god, I am very intrigued how she's gonna say that. And I know the song, let's go.
Maze_Jolt just cheered 2 bits. Vriisa plus I da Numa, Numa I Numa, Numa I, Numa, Numa, Numa I Chipple Tau Si Dragostia Dintamia Mintis de Walkitai.
Okay, she actually did a pretty decent job. Can I also say that that's the first time that I've ever seen the lyrics actually written out? And it definitely is an absolute bop. It slaps. That song absolutely slaps. Ooh, pretty sunset. Was it early 2000s? Holy shit. Was it Eurovision? Am I remembering that correctly? I'm pretty sure it was morning. Pretty sure it was Eurovision, right? Got distracted by the sunset. I didn't stop and look. It was not Eurovision, really? Changing the rules of this run, you have to get to the southernmost tip, then back to the north again. I mean, depending how fast we make it, Matt, sure. But prediction will still get paid out depending on where it stands when we reach the south. Because otherwise it would be unfair. Must fully focus on the walk. Okay, I will just ignore you all. I will just completely ignore everyone. Absolutely everyone. No talking about anything other than the path. I do like this. That's some good grit there. That's a tasty dirt. Oh boy, look at that. That was my favorite pebble there. Evening. Evening. Oh, they switched the lights on. Oh, that's lovely. Now I can see a lot better. Distracted by a pebble. Oh dear. Afternoon, evening. Alright, coming through. Morning. Merry Christmas. If you like sparkling water, just say so. If not, it means you definitely like sparkling water. What do you mean? I like sparkling water. Those roughly translate to, you want to leave, but don't... Oh god, thanks for the 1.
Maze_Jolt just cheered 1 bits. Cheer one more European banger. And the DJ that he knows well on the spot, always around 12, plays the mix that Diego mezcla con la salsa y la baila, and he dances y la canta. Thasarahe Jadajudajab Tudajeb Esabai Yanuva Majabi and Aborgi and Abuididapi.
Oh! Okay, text to speech actually helped me there. Yes, I've recognized it. I didn't wait, there's English lyrics in there? I didn't know there was English lyrics in there, right? Let me read the translation of Maya He. You want to leave, but don't want to take me, don't want to take me, don't want to take me. Your face and the love from the linden trees remind me of your eyes. That's actually quite poetic. Ah, it's like Spanglish. Okay. Yeah, do I only know the Spanish version? I think we had to like at some point, like, because I learned Spanish in school for like 3 years, and I'm pretty sure they made us sing that song at some point. So it's like a fun little different thing. Yeah, that's what fun is. I hate learning Spanish. I was really bad at it. I had a bad teacher. Blame that. Well, I disagreed with my Spanish teacher's methods of teaching. Jinx, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. We're almost halfway there, people. We started at 6666. Look, we're at 3520. Thanks for the bit, Matt.
Fan Matt just cheered 1 bits. Nutritionists agree that carbonated water, a category that includes seltzer water, which is artificially carbonated, and naturally sparkling water, is just as hydrating as regular water. However, tap water has the added benefit of fluoride, which helps prevent tooth decay. Keep in mind that carbonated water is more acidic in our mouths than flat water.
Shit. Thanks for another bit, Matt.
Fan Matt just cheered 1 bits. Bubbly water contains carbon dioxide, which is converted to carbonic acid when it mingles with saliva, lowering the pH level of your mouth. The pH scale indicates whether a solution is more acidic, lower pH, or alkaline, higher pH. Drinks with a lower pH can be erosive to teeth, making them more susceptible to cavities.
Wow, fuck. Thanks for the bit, CD.
CD09 just cheered 1 bits. Another interesting fact. I like cake.
I also like cake, CD. Chat not Finn, don't want to get distracted. What's the name of the group that made... Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Hello.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Okay. Can it be on the most southern point of the map, please? If you're burying me in the deepest vault. Hello.
Too slow.
Okay, this is the tricky bit. This is the difficult area. This is the one that I was a bit afraid of. Wait, you can repair something here? Huh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Mind you,
Thanks for the bit, Matt.
Fan Matt just cheered 1 bits. Something else to keep in mind, many people assume club soda and seltzer water are interchangeable. However, club soda usually has sodium. For someone watching their blood pressure, that is something to take into consideration, Shavman says. It depends on what the rest of your diet looks like and how much sodium is coming from other sources.
Are you just writing an essay now, Matt? I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for Margaret reading me out an essay about sparkling water. I'm all for it. How these goblins are attacking me? I don't know. Hi. What the shit? Wait, what? What happened there? That wasn't me. What the feck? What was that? What the actual feck was that? Why did he just come flying? I would have liked to stop and turn around, but that would be a distraction. This is a scam. Hang on. We'll do a quick check. We'll do a quick... I'm just pausing the timer. I just want to check that I've definitely got the difficulty right. Yeah, it's on art. There we go. Look at all these dueling feats. Aren't they tempting? They sure aren't. Feck all the dueling feats. I've done the ones that I needed. I did all the ones that I needed. Yeah, this was like the bit that I was genuinely the most terrified of. Tempted to come out with some controversial opinion to distract me. It's distractions in the game, CD. How many times? It's not how can we get Finn distracted from playing the game. It's Finn gets distracted in the game. Did you just pause the timer? I did because I checked the I wanted to check the difficulty. I just wanted to show that we're definitely on hard. I mean, fuck it, you're gonna have another 20 seconds on it at the end. It's not like there's gonna be a leaderboard for this anytime soon. Also, like, invalid run unless you go for full 10 hours. Yes. Outside the game should also count. Well, that's not how it was defined, though, CD. To give some backstory, actually, on this. To give some backstory on this, how this came about. So, when I played Legacy Casual, when we played Legacy Casual on stream, like, it was literally a running gag for probably weeks. That I kept saying, like, at the beginning of streams, oh, we'll progress in the main story today. And then, like, 5 hours later, I was just, like, hoovering up side things because I just could not get to the next main story. I just could not make it to the next story marker because there was too many things along the way that distracted me. It was like, yeah, well, like, first thing that we do today is we'll start the next main story mission. And then, like, an hour later, we've moved, like, I don't know, like, 10 meters and done 17 more Merlin trials.
I've never seen a sword like it.
You need me to request another one with more defined rules. I mean, if you don't want me to, like, create the rules, and that's always a very good thing. It's normally the best way to go about it. Oh, you little shit! You little fecker. Isn't that what you're doing on the PS4 playthrough at the moment, level 30, without doing the first try? Yep, pretty much. Ramirez, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Good to have you here. Pretty much, yeah. Like, when PS4 playthrough, I've made it to the map chamber. I'm supposed to, like, go and meet Sebastian to, like, start off the Sebastian storyline in Feldcroft. And I'm level 30. Level cap is 40. So that's how that playthrough is going. Just had a terrifying idea. You know how you could, in theory, make your own soda? Oh, you mean like with one of them, like, sparkle water dispensers? If you're playing Legacy recently, I can't blame you. It's hard not to get distracted. It is, isn't it? Thank you, Jinx. Thank you very much. I'm glad it's not just me. I'd really like to get out of combat as well. Saku, good to see you. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, we're gonna take a sharp left though anyway, so that's fine. Ah, that dodge. So what to do? Wow, I got stuck in a freaking rock. What to do now? I have 5k points. Wait, what can you do with 5k? Because requests are like 15 now, aren't they? Hello, going through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Save up another 10k. Yeah, that's a good idea. Extra rule, no more dodge rolls. I mean, you just want me to die, Matt. Just say it. You just want me to die. You use that rule for the return, like, sure, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, this is going fairly swimmingly. Surprisingly. Might save up to 15k to request one restored 100%. Just to get people on the leaderboard. I'll probably not do that, Maze. I'll probably not do that. Just because of, like, Quidditch. Like, I don't mind playing, like, one restored, like, now and then. Just for funsies. But, like, the Quidditch is just... It's too much for me. So, save your points for something else. Can we use the chat focus rule too? Well, I mean, then you're just asking me to just ignore you all. Yeah, like, then I just, like... I'll just do my own thing and I'll just ignore that you're all here. So if that's what you really want, that's what you really, really, really want. Sure. I think was it Jew that said before what max percent in this would look like? It would look like hell, Jew. I thought about the response and I forgot to actually respond. Hogwarts Legacy Distraction percent hard mode. Chat counts as a distraction. New save as soon as you get access to the overworld. No dodge rolls, no equipment. I mean, in terms of the new save, I would probably just recycle the I think it's the Cho Chang save. Because that's just up to the map chamber. I just need to be able to like quickly set it up. That's like so I need like access to a broom to set it up. Chat counts as a distraction. I probably won't agree with because if chat counts as a distraction, like I don't know, there's no point for me in that. Because like I want to be able to talk to you guys. Otherwise, what's the point of streaming? If I don't get to talk to you. Everything else I would accept, though, man. With everything else, I would accept it. Don't have to ignore us, but not fully focus in chat. So if there's threads that invoke a full conversation, is that? Yeah, but that's the point of chat. Like if we don't have a conversation back and forth, like what's the point of me then even reading it or responding to it? That it literally goes against like everything that this platform is for. Be interesting to see Dean play restored and what he thinks about Quidditch. Oh, have you requested it on his channel, Maze? Let's go. If chat counts as a distraction, I'm not gonna show up. See? No, I chat as a distraction. I think makes no sense to me. Everything else is fine. Like you can feel free to like hone it down as much as you want. So I don't have any loopholes in there. Finn's not allowed to say a certain word, but chat has to get him to say it. But that's a distraction, isn't it? Oh, did you, Maze? I can't even remember that. I can't even remember. There we go. The great minds think alike, apparently. But yeah, sure. But then you'd also have to well, you'd have to set the word, don't you? Would you accept GTA 5 Chaos Mod as a meme run just for one stream? I don't think so, Maze. I don't think so. I think Chaos Mod had its time. Like with meme run, like we're keeping meme runs to Potter and Legacy. Like something that I've normally run, but like as fun as, and I had a great time with Chaos Mod, but Chaos Mod had its time, and some things, you know, you need to leave, you need to stop at like at a high, and I think we've got everything out of Chaos Mod that we wanted to get out of it. Ice request full series 100%. I mean, the temptation to just take your points for that request and not do it is immense. Same with Hitman, yeah, same with Hitman. Hitman also, like, unless they like if there's ever like another new map or new Hitman game, then we'll probably come back to Hitman. But unless there's like new content, again, like I feel like we've exhausted that. Sam sets the word and neither chat nor Finn knows what it is. I mean, but how am I supposed to avoid it if I don't know what it is? Yeah, and how are you supposed to? Okay, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. Like we all need to know the word. Because like, cause the big skill of that is, chat, that you need to make me forget. Like yeah, okay, here's some top tips, because you won't remember anyways, but if that ever gets requested by the time we get around to it. Here's some top tips for that. Because we all start off with knowing what the word is, then you steer the conversation a completely different area for like 20 minutes. So that I've completely forgotten that I'm not supposed to say a certain word, and then you make me say the word. Max length is 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, around about that, Maze, yeah. Isn't there a bot that takes the streamer's voice and does captions? Just have a bot read the captions. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised that Twitch hasn't built that in yet, to be honest. I'm surprised that that there isn't a thing yet on Twitch to like generate auto captions for live streams, because it's definitely doable, and it would be so good from like an accessibility point of view. It would be really, really. Is there an auto caption? I've been proven wrong then. But I think that would be really good to have it. I have like 5 words that I can't say. Yeah, everyone needs to be aware of it. Everyone needs to be aware of what the word is. Like to a point, we can put it in the fucking stream title, because while I'm streaming, I don't see my stream title. So you can be quite obvious with for you guys, while at the same time for you guys to still have a decent chance to win it. Technically already many words that you can't say on stream. Correct. Thanks for the bit, Mace. I know that one.
Maze_Jolt just cheered 1 bits. Everybody's heard about the bird BBB bird. B-bird's the word well. Everybody knows that the bird is the word a bird. Bird, B-bird's the word a.
Thank you, Family Guy, for introducing me to that song. Okay, we are still doing well. We are also needing to get off like the dotted line in a second, because it always gets confused. There's a chest I haven't searched. Why is this closed? The way is shut. It's made by those who are dead, and the dead to keep it. The way is shut. The route starts going a bit crazy here, so we're just gonna go here. We're gonna straight line it now. We're just gonna straight line it. You seen the Dug Dug video that kinda has this premise on Skyrim? I have not, CD. Straight line missions. Guy on YouTube that the straight line missions? I have not. Wait, is that synthetic? I thought that was synthetic. I thought I recognized the emote, Matt. Are they still streaming? I haven't seen them around like for ages. Bloke he's taking a break for a few months. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bloke tries to cross an entire country in a complete straight line. Oh my god, that actually sounds amazing. Okay, that's it. We're at the most southern point. And we'll get to the top of this rock. If you say dragon, it literally spawns a dragon. That's insane. Hey, GG's, that's time. Well, that was surprisingly easy. We will go back though. We will go back. First of all, let me pay out the prediction. Jew is going to win big. Oh no, it almost leveled out. Okay, I didn't see more believers coming in. Let's go. Less than 3. Let's go. Make nothing from this. No, there's it got almost leveled, so but there you go. Enjoy your points, believers. Enjoy your points, believers. Now sometimes it's good to believe. 53. I mean that is double though. Like you have doubled your investment, Drew. That's pretty good in my books. That is pretty good in my books. Okay. Let me set a point and we'll go back. Right, so what are the rules for going back? No dodge rolls, I believe. No dodge rolls for the walk back. I think it's here. Okay. Straight line it. Swap my drinks. No dodge rolls, no engaging in combat whatsoever. Death equals restart from the south. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Each hit a sip of still. Each hit? No. Each death, I'll give you a sip. Each death, I'll give you a sip. That is final offer. Final offer. 5 jumping jacks every 1,000 meters. Each death down a glass. No, it won't be down a glass. Each death equals a big sip at the end, because I also don't have any still water on me. Each hit 1 dab. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. We can do a dab. Oh, did you want the wait? Did CD say like the true walk as well? I mean the true. I don't know. True walk is gonna be really hard though. Like true walk if we do true walk as well, we are literally just setting up to fail. Like you need to make wait. You need to make it doable. Like true walk isn't doable. Because like with not being allowed to roll, we're not gonna get out of combat ever. Like to demonstrate. Because you can't evade. Like, if it's red attack, that's it. That's the best part. No. You have to make it fair. You have to make it doable. You have to make it doable. True walk out of combat. Okay, that is good. True walk out of... Zigzag doesn't work. If they're locked on, CD. If they're locked on, if you get the red circle, that's it. You can't evade it. You can't zigzag it. No invisibility spell. Okay, that is fair. That's fair. True walk out of combat. That's fine. No invisibility spell and true walk out of combat. That is fine. Oh, it's so hard to just semi-hold the stick in though. Oh. I just need to get out of combat. See? Like, red attack is just... Can't do anything about that. I want... Stop the combat music. Oh, don't stop the combat music, actually. It means I need to true walk again. You're really tough at level 40. Oh, yeah, well... We are also, though, in the hardest area of the game. What's the low cast on this game like? Oh god, Drew, I don't think it's possible. It would be really high. I suppose it depends how you count it. If you count basic cast as a cast, then it will be in the thousands. If you say like only like spells that you learn, if you're saying only spells that that you learn, then I mean that you can do as 0. The Pulsar Chamber on a low cast, oh god. Named spells, then you can do it with 0. It'll just take a very long time. Well, it forces you to do 1 ancient magic. So that if you count ancient magic, then 1. Pretty sure it's just the one that forces you, like when you learn it. Because even like when you... Well, no, actually, hang on. It forces you to do some more. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true, actually. The Reparo section. Skylar Green. I think I got that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Good to have you here. Does Ancient Magic have a spell name with it? No, it's just called Ancient Magic. Yeah, I was thinking of Summoner's Court, Matt. Welcome in, Green. I hope you enjoy yourself here. Yeah, Reparo section and compulsory Summoner's Court. So Summoner's Court is 3 casts, Reparo is 5. So that's 8. Most combat could... Oh, that's actually true, Matt. Yeah. That is true. You could do, like, plant only, but you would need to get to Herbology. And there's quite a... Like, I mean, like, just the freaking tutorial section will have, like, probably 100 basic casts. I'm not too bad. I am not too bad. I am walking through Legacy. Because why not? Oh, this is it's so awkward to like get to the walking speed. This true walk's gonna take a while. No shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit, Sherlock is gonna take a while. Oh dear. What about the ancient magic areas where you have to pull the platforms? That is also true, Matt. Yeah. So I think it will still be... like, if you just count named spells, you might be able to actually get it in sub 100. Should we name this to Pleasant Stroll %? All for it, Jew. Increases my chance of forgetting. Forgetting what? You actually need to use invisibility one in the library section. Yes. No. I think for the first student you do, even on story. I think? I could be wrong. I can't remember what the speedrun does. But then, okay, but with named spells, that one hasn't got a name. So in theory, that like by Jews law, that should be fine. Because the invisibility one has got no name. It's just called invisibility. Like your character never says anything, never says the name of it. What's 6,400 seconds? A lot of seconds. Well, 6,000 is... Sit back and edge. Wait. Wait, why? Wait, have you done the maths? But is it like, do we do a meter a second? I mean, it took half an hour to do it with normal walk. With the walk speed, that apparently wasn't a walk speed. But we're not gonna walk all the way because I'm allowed to like run normally in combat. 1 or 2 meters a second. Yeah, we're gonna like run normally in combat, so you know. Plus however long a death adds, if there is a death, Matt. And maybe we're just not going to die. How about that? Should be around an hour. I would have thought like around about double, yeah. If it's like 35 minutes for normal speed, walk speed should be around an hour. Do you know what would be really cool actually to watch a time lapse of this? I kind of want to do that now. Once we're done. I think a time lapse would actually look really, really cool. It's like speed through Legacy. Isn't a time lapse just running through the map? Yes. Welcome in, Adam. How do I have more than 2 ancient magic bars? This is my 100% completion game file. And you get more ancient magic by completing ancient magic trials. I think that's what they were called. They unlock after, I think after map chamber. So if you haven't got them, you might just not be far enough through the game. Merlin trials give you more inventory slots. Merlin trials give you more inventory slots. Like all of the like ruins and castles have like the ancient magic stuff. Where you just collect 3 ancient magic blurbs, and then if you collect so and so, if you do so and so many, you get a new bar. The traces, yeah. Do I save the file from streams? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have every single stream I've ever done backed up on a drive. If so, make the timeless. I really want to. I just need to find time and not forget about it. Remind me, CD. Remind me. It'll be your task. It's not a distraction if you want to go and say hello to Professor Garlic. Where's the kindness? You're an editor? Yeah, you're an editor still. I mean, it's up to you, CD. It's up to you. There she is. There's Garlic. Give me the XML. Don't give me XMLs. I can't open XMLs. That's Final Cut shite. I spit on XMLs. Oh, it's fine. I mean, like, what's that? I mean, it would literally take like 5 minutes. I just need to remember to slap it in a timeline once I've downloaded it. I'm at home. I don't have Adobe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, how far did we make it? About 600 meters? I feel like my 1 hour was maybe a little bit off. I feel like CD's maths were a little bit more correct. Because the other problem is because we are following the path. Wait, are we straight lining it? Wait, no. We are following the path, right? Shit costs bank I have to pay for Italy. Oh yeah, forget that not everyone just gets it free with work. Like that's like one of the great benefits of like my workplace. I get all of Adobe for free. Very handy. And like Microsoft stuff actually as well. But I'm assuming like more people. That sounds like it seems like something that's like more of a general benefit, right? Yep. It's one of the benefits of working. I work in the education sector. One of the benefits of when you work within education is the way like my company does like the subscription stuff. It basically means that like all staff get a free subscription. So basically, as a student, at least in this country, you don't get it for free. You get a discount on Adobe. You get a student discount, but you don't get it for free. They did it for a while though. Like in the first lockdown, Adobe gave every student a free subscription for the duration of the first lockdown. Tempted to try out hard mode, only have a story mode, was it? Wait, no, I've done the intro. I've done intro on hard. I've done for a very brief while. Oh, sorry, it was an accident. For a very brief while, I held the world record for first day hard intro PS5. That's what the category is called. It's like I mean, I was gonna say it's the same but hard. It's just like enemies take more hits and you take less hits, kind of thing. So it's not, I suppose, that much of a difference, but I suppose if you want a challenge, it's probably like a nice little thing to do. It's a shame, like I would like the one thing that apart from photo mode, I would really like them to introduce or include in the game is a New Game Plus. Like New Game Plus would be great. Like I would love to do a New Game Plus playthrough on like hard. I think that would be really, really cool. Need to look into getting a program to use. Because, like, the online photo editor I use can suck ass sometimes, but it's free. God, I'm trying to think. There is, like... There's like something that's like Photoshop, but like a free online tool, and I can't think what it is. Can't remember what it's called. I remember when a certain yellow and black website gave everyone free premium for a month during COVID too. The Bee Emporium. Wait, did they actually, Matt? Okay, I did not know that. That's very kind of them. Looking out for people. Looking out for people. Much kindness. Yep. It's a lockdown special. I see. Very, very considerate. I still remember when they did like the lockdown rules and they had to like specify. But there was something ridiculous. I remember that in the UK around like lockdown rules, and it was like something like there was like an increase of people basically having sex outdoors, and they had to say something about it. There was something ridiculous around it, and I cannot remember what it was. But there was something along those lines, and they had to like address it. Or was it? Or did it have like to do with like the whole like 6 people rule? Been told that I've hit the skill ceiling of the program I currently use, which one hand big compliment, other hand means I should look into a different program. Apparently people even drove to Barnard Castle to test their eyesight. Yeah, they did indeed. I mean, who didn't, Matt, though? Who didn't? Sherlock, good to see you. Welcome in. Can't believe I nearly missed this. We're on round 2. This is the even harder round, because for some reason the original thing was too easy. You made it. Oh, something just disappeared and appeared in the terrain. Might have been people who live alone could get away with meeting up for certain activities due to loneliness / mental health, or they were advised how to do it. Yeah, that also rings a bell, Sam. Yeah. It was something like that. Like hookups were allowed if you were like, it was like something like you were supposed to like go in a social bubble with someone literally just for hooking up. I could have gotten away with that if only I knew at the time. Oh. Do you think the Hufflepuff common room needed to do COVID tests for their nightly activities? Nah, they're fine. Madame Pomfrey just went Covidus evaporus. Sure, that was like a fucking spell for it or something. Herbal remedies. Oh god. Why are Hufflepuff stoners now? When did that happen? Stop dragging my house in the dirt. Coronium eradications. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good spell, that one. Good spell. Hey, we're almost at the cave. I think we're almost at the cave. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no fucking idea where we are. But we're walking. So all is good. We are walking. Remember when it was called Corona? It's like, that's like one of the really confusing things. Like, because I know Germany always called it Corona and still does. So, like whenever I talk to my parents, well, I mean, like COVID is not a big subject anymore, but I always need to remember that it's like Corona. I got the Rona. Why do you think they spend so long in the greenhouses? Because they want to spend time with Professor Garlic, of course. Favorite lockdown thing was eat out to help out, and they were like, oh no, it won't affect COVID numbers. No. I mean, it was great for like cheap food, I must say. It was nice only having to pay 50% when going for breakfast. Oh, bless you, Adam, bless you. That is horrendous. Like, it's coming up to my 1 year anniversary. Wait, where's my raid alert? Da 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 da. I'm sorry the raid alert didn't play, but thank you very much for the raid, Macbathon. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to walking through Legacy. And thank you very much for the follow as well. Much appreciated. There it is! Just very delayed with no picture. Thank you very much for the raid. How was the stream? What were you doing? What were you playing? Yeah, and welcome to Walking Through Legacy. Yeah, it's coming up my 1 year anniversary of having COVID, but like I still feel I was like so lucky. Like I've lost like my sense of smell for very specific things for like a while. But unfortunately, it all came back. Are you playing Legacy? Let's go. Hope you were enjoying the game. What were you up to in it? I remember asking people if they liked Coldplay, and if they said yes, I knew they had lost their sense of taste. Wow, Matt. Don't diss Coldplay. I like Coldplay. I lost my sense of taste now. I like Coldplay. Knowing COVID was still new and people were getting it the first time, there were people seeing how far the lack of taste and smell went. Eating all sorts of spicy and or gross shit. Like I remember, there we go. Thank you, Sherlock, for backing me up here. But Finn, you also like sparkling water. Oh, lots of main missions. Let's go. You did better than me then. That's where the idea for this meme run came from. When we first played Legacy, when it first came out, I just couldn't get main stories done because I kept getting distracted. There's actually a legendary chest in this ruin that we grab in Ranrock Hard. And it only appears on hard mode, so I better go and check it out. You should say, there we go. There we go. Elaborate ruse! See right through you. We'll see right through you. Definitely not a distraction. No, definitely not. You're already here. Actually telling the truth. Yeah. I believe you all. Oh, I believe you all, Drums. I believe you. I believe you.
Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Enjoy the luck, Sam. I am really looking forward to the Legacy run at Potathon next week. Like it's like I find it really interesting how things are like routed in, like especially with gear and stuff. And it's like really cool that like there's like certain chests that are sort of routed in. That will give you legendary items and stuff. I really like that. That's really, really cool. Remember, for the most of COVID, I ate pizza and cheese. Let's go. Being tempted to request first day, but you can only slow walk to each quest. Oh god. That would actually be quite nice though. We would actually just take in the sights of Hogwarts. That'd be quite nice. I'd like that. Like that. I'm surprised that Ashbinders aren't trying to murk you. I know. It's been too quiet. It's been too quiet. Just really hope that neither of us will get too screwed over by RNG. I'm sure you'll be grand. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, it's a bit too quiet. We're also only 1,000 meters down. God. What have I done? What have I said yes to? We are 25 minutes in and we still have 5,000 meters to go. I might need to reposition my hand or something. Hang on. I need to take a quick break for a sip of water. And to do a slight repositioning of my hand. Legacy PC, but you must replace every voice line with Ignatia Wildsmith. If you get me Legacy for PC, Matt, sure. Don't think I can justify buying the game on PC just for that, unfortunately. Which reminds me, Finn, you need to do 5 jumping jacks. That was never agreed. I was never agreed. I feel like I've just made it worse for myself. I agreed to it. Well, that's great. Matt's gonna do the 5 jumping jacks. Matt agreed to it. Go on, Matt. Off you go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Jumping jacks are when he reaches the top. No, I'm not doing jumping jacks. I'm not doing fucking jumping jacks. They can't see me. Can you do them for me? No, that's fine. You can just record. Ooh, nice water. Just record a video of yourself, man, and post on Discord. It's all. I got you. I got you covered. I got you covered. Thought about everything. Quick round of connect to make up for the lack of jumping jacks. Ah, yes. Fecking connect. No, I'm still feel it in me fecking bones from last Sunday. The connect pain has stayed with me all week. PS4 is bare anyways because special Hogsmeade mission. PS5's got it as well. PS5's got it as well. You had to keybind lots of stuff so you could play it. Oh, interesting. It's like mouse and keyboard controls not very intuitive then. Yeah, it's a general PlayStation exclusive, Sherlock. It's like PS5 and PS4 got it. And I think like everyone else gets it next year, I think. Something like that. The one thing that really confused me with the PS4 version, PlayStation exclusive mission, but you can only use basic cast. I don't know how we would replicate that though, Matt. I would need like another save state. Because it doesn't unlock until like very late in the game. And obviously once you've played it once, that's it. But yeah, the one thing that that is slightly weird with the PS4 version. And guess what PlayStation didn't get Starfield? I don't know. Personally, I could live without it. But yeah, so the PS4 version obviously has a lot more loading screens, right? So they put like Hogwarts has got like to enter Hogwarts you need to sit through a loading screen, to exit Hogwarts you need to sit through a loading screen. So it like separates it from the main map to, I suppose, deal with actually like loading everything in and keeping it at like high detail and stuff, which is like grand. Oh, not picking the lace wing flies, sorry. Which is grand and which is good, right? But so there's a very strange thing that you can do. So there's a door, the door that leads to the clock tower where the crossed ones jewel is. That is a door that leads into a loading screen. So you get to the door that leads to the bridge to the clock tower. And you need to sit through an actual loading screen for that's why it classes as the outside world to load in, right? Which is like fine, except for that when you're in the castle and you've unlocked Alohomora, you can go while you're in the castle through the faculty tower, all the way upstairs, end up in the clock tower that way, walk all the way downstairs, and you're then on the other side of the door that normally has a loading screen. But you don't need to load. So you can actually seamlessly go into the open world and seamlessly go into Hogwarts in that very specific spot. And it's really fucking strange, and I don't understand how that works, why that's a thing, and then why the loading screens are in there in the first place for entering and exiting Hogwarts. It's so peculiar. It's so fucking strange. It makes literally no sense whatsoever, yet it somehow works. Very, very, very odd. Also, is it just me, or has it just been nighttime all along? Have I just missed the sun? No, I think there was a daytime at some point. I don't even remember. I don't even know how long the day-night cycle is in Legacy. Like, is it about half an hour? Genuinely don't know. Look, there's more lacewing flies. If only I would go and collect them. But we shall not get distracted today. Only walking. It was a mistake to agree to slow walk. I can see that now. I can't remember I've grown a full beard at this rate. You're not allowed to complain, CD. This was your idea. You've concocted this. Oh look, there's a sign to the beach. Let's have a look what's on the beach. Where are we? We're in the North Ford Bog. Where actually are we? The lacewing flies are killing me. You might want to step away from them then, Sherlock. If you've got an allergy to lacewing flies, don't stand right next to them. I wasn't complaining, I wanted a full beard. Oh, that's okay then, you're very welcome. Shall we check? Shall we quickly check on the map where we actually are? How far we made it? Okay, once we reach... That's a card. Once we reach 30 minutes, we're gonna check. We're gonna see where like half an hour of slow walking has gotten us. Not very far, I can tell you that. Not very far is the answer to that question. Opening the map is a distraction. I disagree. I respectfully disagree. I can't believe that like 10 minutes ago I thought we were at the cave that leads through the mountain. Yeah, and I mean, you know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna reach that mountain and we're gonna fucking die. But I'm telling you now, if we die, I am not starting this again. I am not walking half an hour again if we die. I can tell you that. Oh, that's great. This is how far we made it in 30 minutes. We started here. Now we're here. Well, that's great. We might, in the next 30 minutes, we might actually reach the fucking mine. We might actually reach the mine by the 1 hour mark. Yeah, sure. It'll only take an hour, he said. At least doing the slow walk, you should be able to open the map. Thanks, CD. It feels very weird having you agreeing with me on something, but thanks. I'll take it. So no millionaire today. I mean, I was all for it, mates, because I thought this wouldn't take too long. So I generally I started this stream with having millionaire planned in. I was like, oh, it's gonna be great. Like we're gonna do a bit of legacy. We're gonna walk through the map. And then Maze is probably gonna request some millionaire, so we're gonna do some millionaire. But then chat like freaking bullied, forced, press ganged me into slow walking back. So they're all that to blame today. Just roll and run past enemies. I'm not allowed to roll. I'm allowed to run when I'm in combat, Sherlock. That's the only exception. I'm not allowed to roll. I'm allowed to run when I'm out of combat. When I'm in combat, sorry. Because otherwise, it would not be possible. So we just need to fucking run and pray. There was nothing being said about being allowed to use potions, right? So I can chuck some potions. Allowed to to jog. Well, the normal speed. Allowed to traverse at the game intended speed. Potion seems distracting. Potions also seem life-saving. Do you not use dark magic? I am not allowed to use a single spell, Adam. I have them all equipped. I prepped them all for today. Because I was like, oh, that's going to be like a nice, easy way. I have like fucking Avada Kedavra and everything ready. I'm not allowed to cast a spell, though. I'm only allowed to walk. Only walking is allowed today. Matt out here making Finn's day better. I mean, to be honest, if you want to count a potion as a distraction, I'll happily take the distraction counter for surviving. If anyone can think of anything that might help Finn, let us know, then we can ban it. That is also not how it works. You can't change the rules midway through a thing. Whatever was in the message when we started off, Matt, that's what we're going with. So whatever it was that you said in there, I'm pretty sure potion drinking wasn't explicitly forbidden in that. Looking at this too negatively, you will be the first person to slow walk the entire map. I mean, that is true. If we actually make it, there's gonna be a world record. Darth Vader once said, "I'm altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it further." And he seemed like a stand-up guy. Oh dear. I mean, I can't argue with that, I suppose. Actively misremembering the rules. I am very good at that, Gio. I have 3 years of experience with that. I am very good at finding loopholes, actively misremembering, and pretending something has never happened. Only man in history to train his son to save the galaxy. Can't argue with... Wait, no, he didn't train him. He just, like, didn't even know he existed. He was only interested in Padme anyways. Never asked about the kids, just where's Padme? Is she alright? I'm afraid you have killed her in your anger. No! You fixed the care system? Okay, you've seen a different film to me, CD. You tried spinning, that was a good... I mean, that was a good trick. Spinning was absolutely a good trick. Oh, we're gonna go sub 5,000 meters in a second, guys. Are you ready? You ready for the sub 5,000? It's only taken us 35 minutes to do 1,666 meters. You don't need care homes if there's no children. Okay. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. It's a younglings joke. I see. I get it now. Don't you mean like foster homes though? I mean, I suppose they also don't need care homes if the children can't grow up. There's some kind of logic there. I'll suspect you'll get to Hogwarts in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Place your bets, people. Place your bets. When are we going to... Are we... First of all, are we going to see Hogwarts? And second of all, when are we going to see Hogwarts? I wonder if we should update the title as well. Because, like, let's be honest, this is just slow walk % now rather than distraction %. Can someone update the title? Like something like Hogwarts... No, but... walking across the entire map. Seems like a good title. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy, but we walk the map. Walking across the... Slow walking across the entire map. Remember finding the website of that kid that says Master Skywalker, there's too many of them, what are we going to do? He sells signed photos? Wow. I mean, he is like the one of the many highlights of that episode. Proud of myself for not giving in to that temptation. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? Good scene. Good scene. If anyone wants to update the title, that will be Grandarinos. Given that well, actually, wait. I can multitask. Exclamation mark. What was it again? Set title? Look at me like getting it wrong now. Wait, hang on. I don't need to do exclamation mark set title. I can just do this. There we go. There we go. I did it. I did it. Changes title and Doug Bog attacks it. That would have been the ultimate meme. Dying while changing the title. It would not have surprised me if that would have happened. I tried writing it and forgot the ending to your titles. Ah, yeah, grand, CD, you're grand. I did it. Uh-oh! I hear combat noises. I think they're fighting someone else. So I've just gotta ignore that that's happening. I'm just walking here. Is this the bridge coming up? Oh, I think so, Matt. I think so. I feel like it's taken us a slightly different way. I feel like the game's taken us like the scenic route rather than the speedy route. Kind of concerned it's COVID. I'm feeling really lightheaded. Have you got some tests left, CD? Might be worth just doing a test then. I hope it's not. I hope you're okay. Hope it's just the flu. I mean, there is like, I feel like there's like a couple of kind of bugs making the rounds. Like we had quite a few people at work off over the past like couple of weeks with sort of with the flu. Gonna get some in the morning. Okay, cool. Yeah, and like school's being back, fresh as flu and all of that. It's that time of the year, isn't it, when the colds are making the rounds. There's a castle. Must have been quite stately in his time. Had to buy some tests last week and I was feeling rough. Thankfully, it wasn't COVID. That's good. That is very good. I don't think we have any tests anymore. I think like we had like quite a few boxes left, but I'm pretty sure they're all out of date now. Pretty sure all of our tests have gone out of date. Goodbye, son. Why is it still night, by the way? Where's the day? I would like daytime, please, at some point. Daytime would be great. Also, I don't want to walk past the castle. I am genuinely surprised how little enemies we've encountered. I feel like it's even less than on the way down. Not complaining though. My mate who I got it from said his flu started yesterday and it's nearly gone, so I'm guessing it's just a flu, but can never be too careful. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you're still feeling like quite under the weather tomorrow, like you just want to like get peace of mind, probably good just to do a quick test. The liquid in those little test tubes would be tastier than liquid TV static. I mean, who would drink liquid TV static when you can drink sparkling water? And some good sparkling water right there. Ah, very, very good. Very tasty. Ah, shit, it is the bridge. Ah, feck. Ah, no. Ah, no. Well, it might all end here. Our peaceful walk might be coming to an end very soon. Because I can see some enemies up ahead. I'm not allowed to go invisible. Good luck. Thank you very much. We'll fucking need it. I mean, I am allowed to run. I need to change how I'm holding the controller again. There we go. Quick change up of the hand position. Okay, I don't think there's anyone on the bridge. I feel like, oh no, there's people on the bridge. There's people on the bridge. Quests can be tracked from the map. Wait, what do you mean quests? There's no quests left. What do you mean, game? Should let Finn heal, but no replenishing potions. I mean, no, I can't replenish potions anyways. Like the only way to replenish potions would be to like start looting things, and that would definitely be a distraction. Or to go to the room of retirement. That would also be it. Oh god. Is there a healing spell? No, it's just the flasks. Hi! Okay, combat. Combat's here. I'm allowed to walk. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh god. One healing potion per location. I mean, I've just used that one. Zigzag lines. Feck. This is what I was hoping for from the run. I mean, like, outside of combat, health always regenerates anyways. Okay, okay. Stop chasing me. Just waiting for the combat music to stop. Okay, we're good. Whoo! Whoo! And back to walking. We made some nice progress there, though. Well, no, not really. 4,500 meters to go. One heating portion per location might be doable. Me and Matt can be merciful. Yeah, now and then. Now and then, for whatever reason, you actually see reason. And back to walking. We just choose not to be. Yep. Figured that out a long time ago. A long time ago now. I would really like daytime. I don't like that it's still dark. You know, if you die, it's over. You suffer more by living. That's also very true. Yeah, it's actually in your best interest to keep me alive. Because there's only one attempt of this. There's only one attempt of this. It's all or nothing at this point. Because we're not walking again for 45 minutes. Not walking again for 45 minutes. We will check periodically every half hour where we are on the map. I think I'm confident that by the 1 hour mark we can make it to the tunnel. What did Sherlock say before? Was it like 1.5 hours in we see Hogwarts? Or was it 2 hours in we see Hogwarts? How about if you die, you go back to the start, but you can broom travel to where you died? Yeah, that could work. I mean, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die, Matt. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, okay. Less optimistic than I hoped that you were. 2 hours, 30 minutes. They said 2.5, but I don't think that's accurate. Wrench, good to see you. Thanks for. Why am I doing this? That's a very good question, Wrench. That's an excellent question. I've been asking myself that for the past 46 minutes, and I'll pass the question over to everyone else in the chat because this is not my doing. I was bullied into this. I was bullied into doing this. And I didn't really think it through when I agreed to it, I must say. Question should be, why aren't we all doing this? That's actually very true. It's a world premiere. It's a first. No one's ever walked across the map before today. Never thought I will ask, why are you doing this to a meme run? I know. That means it's the ultimate meme run, right? We've reached meme peak. We have actually reached the peak of the memes. Nothing will ever top this. There is nothing you guys can think of that will top slow walking across the entire legacy map. Oh, look at the fields of wheat. Gently caressing against the camera as we walk through. We want an accurate representation of the speed of Finn's runs, hence the walking. Please no ban. Tempting. The fingers hovering over the ban hammer. If only I wouldn't need both hands to slowly walk towards my destination. If he bans, I will unban. Uh-oh. It's more enemies. Genuinely enjoying playing HP4. Nice. Which version, Sherlock? Is it PC you're playing? I do think that HP4 co-op is okay. Even like normal HP4, once you've figured out how it's actually supposed to work when combat. Once you figured out how it works, it's not too bad. It's just the fact that the game doesn't really tell you how the game works. Ow. See, you literally can't evade by walking. Oh, as a meme run, I see. No, we did that. We have done that. I had to play H before and I wasn't allowed to say anything bad about the game. That's... I'm pretty sure that's archived as well on the channel. We have done that, unfortunately. Right, go on, leave me... Well, leave me alone, but not. Follow me at a safe distance. Oh no, they're still behind me. That was one of your requests too. Most likely, Matt. Most likely. That does sound like a Matt request. Oh god. I don't think I've ever hated a game so much as I did H before at the end of that run. I just wanted to curse at it so bad because it just went, like the run itself just went so bad as well. It was not a good run. We should have a secret code word for a single run. If anyone guesses it, it can be redeemed. How would that work? Also, these are persistent goblins. I mean, I'm all for it. It means I'm allowed to run. To faster walk. But these guys are persistent. You have to give them that. Yeah. I'm very happy with the progress that we're making. Ow, you little shit. You actually caught up with me. Yep. Oh god. We're in a bit of a pickle.
This place has seen better days.
And we've made it to the tunnel.
To submit to us.
I knew we could make it through the tunnel. Thanks, Wrench. There we go. There it is. Sub 1 hour at the tunnel, ladies and gents. Let's go. Please stop following me. Please, 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 please stop. That would be great. How long would it have taken if that goblin didn't chase? A lot longer. Probably like another half an hour. Oh, that missed. Let's go. Okay, this is the scary part. This is the scary part.
An utterly pitiful display.
I know. I'm an utterly pitiful display. Yeah, you do magic things. Fuck! It's your portion for the tunnel use too. Oh, God.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
I am very good at this. I am still alive. I think I'm very good at this. Hi.
You're making this too easy.
Am I? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Don't think that loop was a good idea. Oh, God. Okay, that troll had less than I thought. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Go on your feet. On your feet. Oh, God, there's a second troll? Why is there a second troll? Okay. We made it out of the camp. We just need to escape the goblins now. We just need to escape the goblins now. We're all good. I wouldn't mind a bit of walking now. I would not mind. Just a little bit of walking for a change. I think we're good. Oh. Maybe not. No, we're back in combat. We were good for a while. We were good for a while there. Oh, there we go. Controls how to walk when you have OP clothing. They do get easier. Okay. Back to walking. Whew. But we made good progress. We made very good progress there. So thanks to all the goblins for just barely killing us. Okay, back to walking. And the sun is rising. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that nice? That's why I knew it wouldn't take as long. I mean, that was like the biggest enemy area though that we meet. Like if it goes like the way down, we're now not going to meet a single enemy until we reach the Forbidden Forest. Pretty sure that's where like there was like a couple of like Ashwiners and Spooders in there. But apart from that, we should be actually good. Now it's just back to nice walking pace. Back to chill. Back to chill. So I think we will probably see Hogwarts before 2 hours 30. I think that's fair to say. I think if there would be no enemies in the game, if you could literally just walk without ever encountering an enemy, if you can like literally just like mod them all out, then it would probably like 2.5 hours would have probably been a really good estimate. Platform if you're choosing 100%, but it's actually any percent you just do it 100 times. Thanks for the bit, CD.
CD09 just cheered 1 bits. Oh god, imagine if you had to slow walk through the spiders.
That's fine, CD, because we've got arachnophobia mode now. So I actually cool as a cucumber with that. No problem at all with that. Arachnophobia mode is on. Hang on. What's 2 minutes times 100 is 200 minutes? That's almost 4 hours. I think I have to reject that math. Also, I don't think anyone wants to see 2 hours of 1 GBA. 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think I don't want to do 3 hours and 20 minutes of 1 GBA. Welcome back, Henrik. You've missed the most riveting part of the gameplay, which was the tunnel, and it's daytime. Oh, and there's the path. It took a while to load in. I mean, we are sprinting through the. There's not enough time, obviously, for the game to actually load in the next area. 5 GB any percent. I'd watch that for 4 hours. Just thought of the concept as a meme. It's a good concept, just not very feasible. Oh, he's gonna be the first to spot Hogwarts. What's HP4 PC low percent? I have no idea, Matt. Is that in my queue? I don't think that's in my queue. Because I wonder how many times you'd have to do that to make it 100. Wait, how do you mean? I don't quite follow. You need to explain that to me. Oh, do you mean like which? So if HP for any percent was, let's say, 20% on the in-game. Oh, okay. To get 5 times would take me. Oh, okay. I actually don't know what the percent. I mean, it's HP4, so probably morning. So it probably doesn't track the percentage anywhere. But I don't know like exactly how much morning, how much of the game you actually complete. I think does HP5 have a percentage counter? HP5 counts percentages in each individual area, I think. Don't think overall. This game has a percentage counter for the challenges thingy-majingies. Oh yeah, we're halfway there. Let's go. Halfway there. 3333 has been crossed. And we made very good progress in the last half hour. That is a tower. It's not Hogwarts, though. It is not the Hogwarts. But we are getting closer should be becoming visible any minute now. I also just remembered the other main reason why I went for this save for this particular run. Why I went with my 100% platinum trophy completion save was also because of enemy scaling. Because obviously the lower part of the map is like designed for like levels, I think it's like 20 to 40. So if I would go in with like a level fucking 5 character on hard, there would have been no chance. With like no decent gear, there would have been no chance. So that, oh, sorry, that was a mistake. I pressed too far on the stick. I'm standing still for a bit just to make up for it. So that was the other main reason. Also, almost the 1 hour mark, people. Almost 1 hour. We're gonna check in 20 seconds where we're at. Reset. No. It was an accident. It's very hard to. See, I also sometimes accidentally stop. Just very hard to have the stick in the exact right position. For a long period of time. Okay, 1 hour mark. The 1 hour mark. Where are we at? We made very good progress in the last half an hour. Like, we were fucking here. Well, no, even further down. We were here, I think, 30 minutes in. But I mean, we were literally walking normal pace from here onwards. Because the goblins were chasing us. So there was that. Morning. Morning. How you doing? But I mean, we're definitely gonna see Hogwarts before the 1:30 mark. Morning. Is it going to be before 1:15 though? Place your bet. What do you think? What your bets in the chat? You have let's say 2 minutes. When the timer hits 1:03, that's when guessing ends for what time we're going to see Hogwarts. Whoever gets closest to it gets 1,000 beans. How's that? 1,000 beans for whoever gets closest to the time that we're going to see Hogwarts for the first time. Actually, because it took so long to explain, let's give it till 1:04. And CD will keep track of all. Thanks, CD. 1:28:56, very precise. Love it. For when we see Hogwarts for the first time. Just to clarify that again. 1:28:56 at the moment. Whoever gets closest gets 1,000 beans. 1:28:55. 1 second closer. 1:45. Oh, interesting. You guys are like a lot higher in the time than I would have guessed. Like my guess is like 1:20. Please nobody guess. Oh, like a 1:15. Nobody guess 1:28:54. Okay, you have another minute. No, another minute and a half. Oh, no, sorry. Time's up. I see Hogwarts. Well, nobody wins. I see Hogwarts there. That was the tower. That was the tower in the distance at 1:02. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. We all win. Do you want to do a raffle? 120. Do you want to do a raffle, CD? We can do like a multi-raffle if you want. For like, let's do 2,000. Why not? Let's do a multi-raffle for 2,000 beans. Finn's suffering so everybody wins. There it is. Look at it in the distance. There's the headmaster's office tower. Towering over the forest. Thanks, CD. Exclamation mark join for your chance to win some free beans. Giving away some free beans. Why not? Magical cheat code to make me win. That is how it works. That is definitely how it works. $30 left.
He's been following us. For
Adam,
3
thank you
days.
very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Good to have you here. Also, I just realized I forgot to greet everyone. Afternoon, my lady. That we met on the road. How very rude of me. Last 15 seconds. He's gonna take away some of those 2,000 beans. GG's to Maze and CD. Let's go. 2 winners. 1,000 beans each. Actually, a non-mod winning in the raffle. Feck. CD, we need to rig it better next time. Our rigging has broken. And there they go. Ripperoni's mates. Well, it didn't last long. There they go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Gotta stand still for a second. Change my positioning of the controller as well. No, don't do the 69. You're gonna lose, mates. You're gonna lose them. I'm telling you now, you're gonna lose them. Is it like a 30-second? I can't remember whether it's 30 seconds or a minute, the cooldown in between gambles. Oh. Something like that. Something along those lines. Either 30 seconds or a minute. Holy shit, GG CD. Still not a lot though, but that is double. Do you guys remember when CD had like, what was it 500,000? And GG Maze, let's go. Gamble paying off, and I'm walking into a lantern post. Is it 300k? Was it only 300k? That seems, I know it seemed like a lot back then. It seems very little now that we had like cast being at 1.3 million. With the insane like double slots all win in a row. And speaking of slots, Ripperoni's maze. Also up to 14th. Well, probably not anymore. But up to 14th for a second there. Also Sherlock top 100. Let's go. Someone else got 500,000, did they? If tomatoes are fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? That is an interesting thing to ponder about indeed. Ripperoni CD. There you go, all the beans, I suppose. Don't do it, Mace! Stop it. You're gonna lose. You're gonna be back to 0 again. You're gonna be back to 0 again. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, you did. Yeah, I thought for a second it was a win, but no, it's a loss. Well, definitely not top 20 anymore. No, don't do it. You're gonna be on 0. And there goes CDs. I mean, there wasn't many left anyways. Well, I'm glad the 1,000 beans that you both won went to such a good home and stayed with you for such a long time. And there go all of Mazes as well. And there go Adams as well. Ripper-ronies everyone. Ripper feckin' ronies everyone. GG's to the bank. All of those tasty beans going back into the bank. Can I borrow 50,000 beans? Yes, you can, Maze. They'll be paid out in small increments of like 100 beans every 5 minutes or whatever the payout settings are. Can't promise you will get them back. I mean, the bank always wins, Maze. Niffler always wins. Can I get a bean mortgage? Yes, you can, Matt. They'll be given out in small increments of 100 beans every 5 minutes. Stream is a cashless society, or at least it was advertised as such. Yeah, well, it's beans as the currency. Beans aren't cash. Beans are food. 300k beans at once, I'll pay back every month for 30 years. If I fail to pay, you get nothing. I get to choose a horrendous meme run for you to do, Matt. Can we keep the Niffler that gives the beans? No, Niffler lives here. I would show you Niffler, but I'm not. If chat allows me to pause, I'll give you a free Niffler actually. So I'm feeling very generous today. If chat allows me to stand still for a second to get Niffler, to get the bank manager. Yep, okay. I can also drink. Where is he? There we go. Stand still but no pause. Yeah. There he is. There's Niffler. He's also here. He's also on my shoulder. Exclamation mark merch. Okay, it's a bit cramped now with Niffler, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a bit cramped now. Hang on, I need to move. There we go. That's better. That's a better hand position for me. Buy the shirt if the photo wasn't you holding still water. I mean, maybe it is. In your mind, it can be. You can pretend it's still water, Matt. Can't actually remember. Does it say sparkling on it? I can't remember how obvious we made it. I don't think we did. I mean, the brief was holding a bottle of sparkling water. The label says spark and it has bubbles. Now you can pretend it's still water, but with bubbles that's in there. Easy. Easy clap. Oh. Stay on the path. The only time Bubbles belongs in water is in the bath. Hi. No. Other person there. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay, we lost them.
You could hurt someone.
What do you mean? I haven't done anything. Are you talking to the spooder? I hope you're talking to the spooder. I didn't do anything. Can't remember, are there venom status effects in this game? There are not, no. You can't be poisoned. Just a one-off damage. That teleported? Wait, what? Who teleported? Can't wait for someone to ask what I did last night. I watched some idiot walk all the way across the Hogwarts Legacy map for several hours. That's I think that's a good way of spending your Friday evening. What else would you do? That's what you do with your Friday evening. Have some fun? No. No. Oh, the spooder teleported? It can teleport as much as it wants. It probably just burrowed. For a canon reason, it's burrowed itself back in the ground. Oh, on the minimap? Good. So it just despawned it? Very good. Imagine doing this, but in some form of Hogwarts Legacy Chaos mod. That would actually be really cool. Like, Legacy Chaos mod would actually be amazing. I would happily play that. Chat gets bored, spawn a bunch of trolls. Jesus. Or like a randomizer. A randomizer would also be really cool for this game. Or like replace all enemies with. Like all enemies are trolls. Or like all enemies are like the massive like boss fight guardians or something. Surely it should exist. I don't know. I haven't actually checked the Nexus mod for Legacy in a while. There's like quite a bit in terms of like modding, I think. Imagine if certain spells were in chests. Oh, that would be interesting. Feel free to have a look, CD. What the Nexus mod community is doing. You have a stream idea? You'll contact me about it. Okay. Just have your people speak to my people, CD. And maybe we can arrange something. Also, look at Hogwarts majestically towering there in front of us. Getting closer. We've been seeing it for 10 minutes. It's the irony that the game is called Hogwarts Legacy. Centered all around Hogwarts. The one thing that we're not doing today is enter Hogwarts. My people are on holiday, bloody workers taking breaks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Still trying to talk myself out of buying the Lego Gringotts, by the way. It's so cool, but so expensive. It's like is it a £400 set? Or it's like 350? It does look really cool. It does look really cool, I must say. I'm not allowed any more Lego this year. I've blown my Lego budget for 2023 on the Rivendell set. Was it 430? Is it a 430 set? Really? I thought it would be like slightly less than Rivendell. I was quite excited for like the new Hogwarts castle that they did, like the smaller one with the surrounding areas and stuff. But it seems really small. Like I knew it was like obviously smaller than the big Hogwarts castle, but I still thought it would be a little bit bigger than what it is. And that's like I think 150. So I don't know. Seen the dragon in Legacy yet? Yes, I have. I once went to my broom and literally flew right next to it, hoping that something would happen. Don't think anything did happen. Probably have done without the entire card system on the bottom. That must double the price. I think that's a really cool aspect of it, though. Like that, and the fact that the cards can like stop and stuff. I quite like that. I quite like that. It's a dual thing. 370 for Gringotts. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. Build for mini Hogwarts is really tedious. Ah, that's a shame. Be a lot of like grey bricks and repeating techniques. That's a shame. I can highly recommend Rivendell. Like Lego Rivendell is such a good. It's a really fun build and it looks beautiful. But it's also very expensive. The one thing, actually, speaking about the dragon in Legacy, the one thing that I never experienced in this game until recently in my second playthrough is that randomly the squid, the giant squid, can appear. I was just standing by the lake minding my own business, and out of a sudden, like, all of these huge tentacles like came out of the water. And I think it's literally just like a random event that sometimes happens. Really, really weird. Really cool though. But like it's literally like what, 80 hours in the game, or probably more than that. Never seen that. Hagrid's hut, here it is. Walking past Hagrid's hut, the one from the flying quest. Yeah, like yeah, but outside of the flying quest. Like, yeah, there's like a random thing where sometimes it just like appears randomly in the middle of the lake. I think it's like 4 or 5 tentacles that just come out and like flail about. Oop, and have a little look, and then they disappear again. It's pretty rare. Yeah, I've literally only had it once in like, probably close to like 100+ hours of playtime in the game. Look at Hogwarts. How beautiful it is against the night sky. I just want to keep looking at it. Like we're gonna have our back facing to it now. It's very sad. We're not gonna see Hogwarts again now. I heard you can make it appear in the Slytherin common room by casting on the window. Oh, really? I kind of want to try that. We can load up the Slytherin save after this, Matt. If you remind me. We'll load up the Slytherin save quickly after this one. Once we finished walking. I only got 2,000 meters to go. Only 2,000 meters, so just take a quick detour. Ah, yes. Just a quick detour to the Slytherin common room as a Hufflepuff. That will... Oh, something blipped there. That will go swimmingly. Okay, say bye to Hogwarts. This is the last time that we're going to see it. Last time that we're seeing the castle. There it goes. From now on, it's Forbidden Forest. Towards our final destination. People wave Hogwarts. It's a shame that we always go around the west side of the map. It's a shame we don't get to go around the east side of the map, like through Hogsmeade and take like the train tracks of the Hogwarts Express. That would have also been a nice route, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. Not allowed when going to the most northern point. Not allowed to go through Hogsmeade. Even though all roads lead to Hogsmeade, you know? Something to keep in mind. Because sometimes it feels like all roads lead to Hogsmeade. The idea I had wouldn't work. Apparently the modding community on this isn't very active and doesn't have the one we would need. Okay. I mean, I don't have the PC version anyway, CD. And as much as I like meme runs and as much as I like playing this game, I don't think I can spend 60 quid on another version of this game just for a meme run. Also, sub 2000, let's go! Sub 2, oh, there's Hogwarts again, I lied. We're seeing it again. Seeing a different part again. Sub 2000 meters. We are 2/3 of the way there. I think, oh, sorry. I think we can do this in sub 2 hours. I think sub 2 hours is definitely doable. Imagine if this comes in exactly at 2 hours, because wasn't that what you guys were calculating? Wasn't that the original calculation was like around about 2 hours? Or was it 2 hours exactly or something? That'd be funny if it actually works out. I mean, we did have to walk fast for quite a significant portion in the middle. Somewhere around there, okay. We could have done actually, we could have done the true walk percent if you would have let me play on story difficulty. So, oh yeah, the centaurs in the forest. If we get good spawns of the centaurs, good centaur RNG, we might get some help, yeah. But if you would have let me do this on story difficulty, it could have been true walk percent. Because in story difficulty, you literally can't die in combat. The only way to die in story difficulty is by fall damage. We tested that last time. But no. You want it hard. Could have done it on hard difficulty and just taking the kids. Could always do it again on story. Yes, sure. No. This is a one-off. I'm not walking this again. I am not walking this for a 4th time. This is a one-off. One-time timed exclusive. Never seen before. Quests can be tracked from the map or quest screen. Thanks for telling me, game. There's no fucking quests left to do. 4th? I mean, we did distraction percent once before this. Then we obviously walked down from the north to the south today. And now we're walking back up from south to north. So technically this is the 3rd time. It's just the first time we're walking at slow speed. But you had so much fun. I mean, it is more about the friends that we made along the way, right? So fair point, CD. Fair point. We should have tracked how many days it takes, in-game days. I think this is this the 2nd night? I think this is the 2nd night. So technically we've been walking for close to 2 in-game days. So far. Be honest, I thought this was the same. No, it was day in between. It was daytime. It was daytime in between. So I think this is night 2. You're bumping up your playtime, so you've got bragging rights. Yes. Absolutely. I've been playing this game for close to 1,000 hours. Granted, 900 of them is just me walking at slow speed. But, you know, big... Oh! It keeps happening. Keep accidentally giving too much. Or pressing the left stick up too much. We're gonna walk past the Thestrals. You can say hello to the Thestrals. Also sub 2000. Did we say sub 2000 before? I can't even remember. We are sub 2000 now. I think we're close to 2000. I can't remember. Everything's a blur. 5 more minutes until we're allowed to check the map. Yeah, I think so. I think we can do this under 2 hours. Might be just about under 2 hours. We can do it in under 2 hours. I'm getting too excited. Hey, I've been walking for an hour and a half, okay? No Thestrals in today as well. Thestrals are all out. All busy somewhere else today. You've even got enough time to stop for a quick game of Summoner's Card. No stopping. Only walking. Oh. Hey. Could someone open the gate? Thank you. Thank you for raising the gate for me. Thank you very much. It's actually a cool little detail that the castle gate gets closed at night. That's really, really cool. And to our left, the Quidditch Stadium. Anyone want a quick game of Quidditch? There's Thestrals in the stables? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Did it again. Yeah, sometimes the Thestrals are there. Because I'm pretty sure I tried to capture them with the knapsack. And the game was like, yeah, you're not allowed to capture these. These are safe. These Thestrals are well looked after. Stop trying to put them in your sack and carry them away to your room of retirement. Okay, we've officially left Hogwarts grounds. Not gonna see the castle again now. That's it. No more castle. Only Hogsmeade. When do we actually... Huh. I wonder if we're actually turning in the Forbidden Forest. Or whether we're actually going through Hogsmeade now. So I'm pretty sure we came through the... Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure we came through the forest on the way down. Yeah, we definitely did. Let's see. Find out. You can check in 3 minutes. Very true, very true. 3 minutes, I'm allowed to check the map again. See how far we've got. I think one thing that's I feel become very noticeable, especially on this journey back, is that the upper half of the map seems a lot more, not necessarily memorable, but it's a lot easier. Like it's a lot easier to know where you are. Like there's more like distinguished landmarks. Like with the bottom half of the map, I found it really hard to actually tell like where I am. Yeah, maybe that as well, Matt. Maybe because you just spend a lot of time in the top half of the map. Bottom half does feel a little half finished. It's just not as much variety, I suppose, in terms of the landscape. And I suppose because the top half has like all of the landmarks that you know, like from the books and the films, like obviously Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and the forest and Whereas like obviously the bottom half is just like sort of completely game fabrication. So maybe that's like adding to that as well. Hey, 1 minute. 1 minute and we are allowed to check. Did I start where the Grappon was? Yes. Yeah, we always start at the Grappon. Well, round about the Grappon arena, yeah. That is where we started indeed. I can't even remember where we were at the 1 hour mark. We were already past the goblin tunnel, weren't we? I think we were. Genuinely can't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long. It also, so far, it does feel like we are going to going through Hogsmeade this time around. Okay, almost time to check the map. Almost time to check the map. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. 1 hour and 30 minutes in. Oh no, we're going to turn to the forest in a second. So I think we like... I think we're around about here. Half an hour ago. So that's good progress. We walked a lot in half an hour. That was some good walking, people. Some good walking happened there. Okay. I believe home stretch. I believe that this is the home stretch. Feels like that was a lot more progress than the first half hour. I think it's just because the way the pathing is. Because obviously we're sticking to the path. Also a sharp left turn to the forest happening now. Because I think, especially this last half an hour, it was literally just a straight line right towards the goal. Whereas like the first half hour, like it's just a very windy path, so you don't necessarily make much progress, I suppose, towards the actual goal. I think. Do you see that the creator of Only Opus removed the game from Steam? Oh, really? Any reason why? I did not see that, Maze. Yeah, I think the path's just a lot windier, Matt. Yeah, exactly. Did they, like, give a reason for removing it? Was it, like, another copyright claim or something? Interesting. What does that mean if you've got it? Do you get, like, a refund? Because of stress. That sounds similar to, like, the Flappy Bird incident. The fucking butterflies are still here. Why are there butterflies? You shouldn't be here. If you own the game, you can still play. Or like, even if you haven't got it installed? Interesting. Wonder what that means for like the speedrun community. Oh, it's officially a dead game. Oh, there's a way of like distributing it. Otherwise. So I mean, technically it's abandonware now, right? I've also seen that the Bennett Foddy has got a new game coming. Baby Steps, I think it's called. I must say I am intrigued by it. The trailer intrigued me. I suppose the question is whether it'll be as feck off butterflies. Whether it'll be as... okay, change the subject. Because the butterflies really intrigue me. Because the butterfly chest, I'm pretty sure I have got fucking enchantment stuff in it. And I'm supposed to have everything because this is 100%. So what's in there? Quop? Wait, what's Quop? There's a bit of like Octodad vibes, I thought of it. Just in terms of like how it looks like Ill Control. Or like that kind of games. You're like I Am Bread and stuff. But I never played Quop. Oh, sorry. I don't think so. I don't think I ever heard of Quop. I'm assuming it's another one of those you control the character's arms and legs with individual keys. Did I ever play the Untitled Goose Game? I I did not. Sam did. Sam was a big fan of the Untitled Goose Game. It's a free online game where you're a sprinter and you... Oh, yes. I didn't know that's what it was called. Yes. I am aware of that. I don't know if I ever actually played it, but I am aware. I am aware of that. I know that one. I know that one. I am very familiar with that one. Hi! Just ignore me, thank you. Just off into the North Hogwarts region.
You have your affairs in order.
Minding my own business, uh-oh. There's trouble ahead. There's trouble ahead, people. Just ignore me. Look at the nice centaurs or something. Just minding my own business, walking through the forest. Time to people run. Wait, where's people run gone? Or has on stream chat also just given up on 7TV now? Oh, someone's casting spells. My controller's making spell sounds. It's probably there, but I've forgotten it. Okay, that's okay then. This is quite cozy. Don't know what it is. It's supposed to be like the dangerous, scary part of the forest, but somehow this is quite cozy. Monka Run. Monka Run is still there. That's okay then. People Run Cry should be there, right? People Run Cry is great. Also, almost sub 1,000 people. Almost sub 1,000. Talking of cozy, does it get any more cozier than Hogsmeade? It does not matter. It does not. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, there's a mongrel on our tail. Just ignore him. Someone asked me that once and it stuck with me. I wonder who. Who would ask such a question? Oh, the centaurs are here. No, don't go away. Don't walk away. Protect me, centaurs. I did a quest with you ages ago. It's probably there, but I'm forgetting again. I must admit, memory is just haywire with being ill. Yeah, I get that. Sub 1,000 people! Sub 1,000 meters! We are in the... end walk. Oh! It's the final 1,000 meters. The end is in sight. Can we do it in the next 20 minutes? That is the question. Can we do it in the next 20 minutes? Or will this actually be more than 2 hours? Oh, sorry, I got confused there by the dots for a second. Oh, we're back on track now. Oh! Sorry. Centaurs? Do some help? No. Yes, this way. Go on, you want to fight Spooder. Yeah. Ow. Centaurs, please! Centaurs, please! Help, please! I'm just gonna blend in. I'm gonna do an Assassin's Creed. We're just blending in with the centaurs. There we go. It worked. Perfect. Perfect. Let's quickly do some clip-clop noises. Yes, I am a centaur. Yes, yes. What about all of them hooves? Am I right, fellow centaurs? I also like having a mane. What do centaurs talk about? Legs. Hooves. Too many legs. Bet they never skip leg day. They are very ripped, aren't they, centaurs, always? I don't know, and I don't know why, really, because when you think about it, what do they use, like, their arms for? I suppose they, like, core strength, okay, you probably need some core strength to, like, keep that upper body upwards. So I get the six-pack, but what's with them, like, massive biceps? But Umbridge had a lovely time at the gym with them. Showed her how to use all the machines. Special centaur machines. There's a lot of, like, red dots on the minimap around me. I'm slightly terrified. Oh. Someone's trying to spot me.
What was that? How unfortunate for you.
How unfortunate for you, my friend. I am committed. I'm committed to the walk. I just walk it off. Uh-oh. Might not be able to walk it off after all.
Would you like me to put you down? Let me out, so.
Stop lifting me.
Marvelous strike.
Let me out, so. How's the view?
Feck.
Incendio.
Pressed the wrong button.
Would you like me to put you down?
That's a distraction. I think we're past the distraction point, Matt.
Let me out, so. Would you like me to put you down?
I mean, at least they're only levitating me, and it's very kind of them.
You after the golden sneech?
No, too harsh.
Also watching Happy Hop Squadron, so you're walking through the forest being accompanied by dramatic Dark Souls boss music. That is wonderful. That's exactly what this needs. What if main characters just Dua Lipa in disguise? Oh, one more hit, we might need to heal.
Let me out, so.
Nice them to just use Wingardium. It's actually Levioso, CD. Please get your facts right. Very different spells altogether. Can ya please stop that? Thank you, okay. See, we actually did a combat encounter with just walking. Didn't even run. Did not even run. Just for you. If your enemy strikes you, turn the other cheek. Gotta one-up you.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay. Go on then. Right. I can see the edge of the forest. Spells don't exist. Get wrecked, nerd. I think you'll find they do, CD. Just look at my spell wheel. I have 16 of them equipped. Okay. I think we're out of the forest. And it's also day outside. Let's go. It is actually a daytime.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
We are on day 3, I think, or 2. I've lost track. Might be. I think it's day 3. I think that's a refund today, May. Sorry. Actually, no. I think I can do it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, what I really like to do is I like to walk to the forest at night. Then I exit the forest in the daytime. I really enjoy that. You know, just a quiet little walk through the forest with all of my friends. With the spiders and the porches. And the ashwinders, it's quite nice. We all walk together and then they attack me and I do a quick 1-2 on the side, punch them, and I continue my walk. No, Matt, no, we're going to keep that. I'm going to keep those points. They're all mine. You can't have them back. You use them. That's it. Also, we're almost below the 500 meters. We're getting there. I cannot believe we can do it in the next 15 minutes. We will do it. We can get under the 2 hours. Yeah, no, we can refund that. I'll refund it at the end, or if CD is about. If CD's on PC and he feels well enough to refund. Even though I'm not sure I trust him in his current state. Yeah, we'll refund it. Or the relaxing 3-day mini holiday it's been for the main character. It's just like, sometimes you just need a good long walk to clear your head. And that's exactly what we did. Yeah, no worries, CD. I'll do it at the end. I'll refund at the end. That is fine. Oh! As a German, I approve of this walk. It's just a nice, good long walk through the countryside. We've all been there. We've all done it. You know, we've all like had one of those days where all you need to do is just go for a really long walk and then come back 2 weeks later, covered in mud and twigs and spooder venom and bruises from where the ashwinders hit you. Ted, good to see you. Welcome in. Ow. 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 Stop it. Ow. Stop jumping on me. Ow. Okay, I think it actually like killed itself. Very good. There's arrows floating in midair. We're just gonna ignore them. Oh! Sorry. Just gonna ignore them. Oh my god, we can see the end, people. That is it. I believe that hill over there, that is where our journey will end. The end is actually in sight. How's a fab? Good to see you. Would it be too edge to say they should mod XL bully dogs into this game? Oh, is that the ones that they're about to ban in the UK? Those are scarier than goblins. How very topical, Matt. How very topical. Okay. $300 meters left. Or 333 meters left. We started with 6,666 meters. We walked a very long time. But we may have finally made it. And just in time for the bots. Let's go. CD, can you ban? Thanks, CD. God. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Feck off. You are not CD. I also don't like that I said, can you ban? And she went, with pleasure. I don't know what she's done. I am terrified. I don't know what she's done. I am scared. Thanks for the bit, Maze.
Maze_Jolt just cheered 1 bits. Siri, play Viva La Vida Coldplay.
Winter, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, it didn't work, Maze. Sorry. Didn't work. She didn't hear that. 250 meters. 250 meters. Oh, you've been lurking. Welcome in. Nonetheless.
Fan Matt just cheered 1 bits. Siri, delete all Coldplay songs from my phone.
Thanks for the bit, Matt. Also didn't work. Sorry to disappoint. Nah, good to see you, Winter. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. It's been very chill. It's been like, okay, in all fairness, it does not feel like we've been doing this for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. It has weirdly flown by. Also, I might need to quickly check the map just to make sure we're going in the right direction. Yeah, okay, we've got a bit more to go. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't start doing like weird and wacky pathing now. Oh, bless you, Winter. Bless you. Hope the Pokemon went well. Hope you got loads of the Pikachu. Yes, which is the only Pokemon. Copley has like tops 5 good songs. I don't know. I like quite a few. Thanks for the bit, CD. No!
CD09 just cheered 1 bits. Siri, delete all my Newton Faulkner songs.
No! Not Newton Faulkner, not my bae. Not Newton. Close to getting all the Gen 4s. Let's go. Let's go. I really need to like get back to Pokemon. I was watching because didn't they release like DLC for the latest one? And I was watching RT play the DLC, and I just really like Pokemon. I need to get back. I need to get back on one of them. I need to get back onto Arceus, actually. I really enjoyed Arceus. Pokemon Platinum. Is that one of the... That's one of the older ones, right? You haven't played the newest one? Arceus, I can highly recommend. Like, I'm really enjoying it. 2006. Let's go. Don't know what they hit, but it wasn't me. Ow! Ow! Less than 100 meters as well, while I'm being, like, cut open by goblins. Less than 100 meters. Also, they're missing. Ow! They're missing with the red ones, which is interesting. Slow walk makes them miss the red ones. Started Legends of Arceus, then IRL got in the way and I forgot where I'm at. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I was a big fan of Arceus. I still need to finish it, mind. Still need to finish it myself. To play it for the legendaries. Of the legend. Right. We're almost there. 75, 74. Gotta catch the almighty god. Oh yeah, Arceus is literally the god in the universe, isn't he? 58. 50 meters.
How many nifflers you could find down there? Mind you, I do have a knack.
Less than 50 meters.
I'm a poacher, doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Kneazor.
We are almost back. And we are sub 2 hours, people. Sub 2 hours. CD actually very good with the estimate.
Made a unicorn.
Quite impressed.
That fetches a few gallons.
Less than 10 meters. And that's time. That's it. We made it. We made it. We made it. 1 hour, 54 minutes and 14 seconds to slow walk across the entire map of Hogwarts Legacy. They said it couldn't be done. New world record. First try, yeah. They said it could not be done, yet here we are. Ah, now do a circle. Oh, you can request that, request that, maze. Not today. That'll be the next thing. Right, let me quickly refund some stuff. There we go. Please submit this to the leaderboard purely so they can reject it on the criteria and not a speedrun. Tempting, Matt, tempting. Okay, well, the Slytherin squid. Yes, we're gonna quickly have a look at the Slytherin squid. Now you can come back with the eagles like in Lord of the Rings. Yes. Absolutely. Now we can fly back. Right, let me quickly load in my Slytherin safe and we're gonna say hello to oh yeah, we're literally in there. I forgot that we did the Imelda Ray's playthrough. Or meme run. We can say hello to the squid. Literally in the Slytherin common room. Almost as if it was planned. Look how fast sprinting is! Look how fast we are now.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that.
Alright, let's see if we can get the squid. Squid. Hello. Oh, Squiddy. Where are you? Is there a specific window? Spam it. Come on, squid. I feel like Dudley in the zoo. Banging against the glass. Is he maybe not allowed to spawn yet? Because I'm supposed to do like the introduction quest and everything? Is there a specific window or time of day? Perhaps, maybe. I wonder whether it's just because of where I am in the story. Hang on, we're quickly gonna...
I think I heard one.
Quickly go through the dialogue. After the flight thing? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe you actually need to have the flight course completed. No! Where's my squid? I wanted to see the squid.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Perhaps. Good.
You one thing for a complete the game on this save to check. I mean, at some point I'll probably do like another, at least like another Slytherin playthrough to the map chamber.
Can I help you?
So, might be able to test that theory then. Okay. I have talked to everybody.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Squid! Come here. I have a feeling, yeah, maybe it's just like that. You need to be after flying. Ah, well. It wasn't meant to be. No squid for us today. Okay, gang. What a productive stream we had. What a productive stream we had. That's what it, I mean, like, to be honest, it was actually really good fun. Nifla's gotta go. And so am I. Thanks for sticking around for this. I hope you've had a fun time walking together with me. I do want to send you somewhere, so bear with me while I find us someone to raid.